Hello students, can you hear me? Hello students, good morning one and all. Can you hear me? Okay. Okay students, today's topic is straight lines. Already in the last class we have done some basics. Today we can continue with that. Right, this is our team, Spark Academy team. Okay, daily live sessions, in session doubt clarification, free materials in our app, and tips and tricks, previous year questions. Admissions open for 2022 and 23. Okay, short for short term, crash course and regular courses, and these are our schedules. And use coupon code to get the concession in your admission. Session plan and weightage. Today's session plan is about straight lines basics, so we are continuing straight lines basic today. We can get different forms of straight lines here. The weightage is 1 or 2 marks from this. Okay, let us see intercepts. What are intercepts? So here, right, vertical line in a plane is called y-axis. So no, vertical line in a plane is called y-axis. Next to horizontal line in a plane is called x-axis. So this is x-axis, and here we have y-axis. Right, here it is the origin, and here we are talking about intercepts. For example, there is a line L which is intersecting x-axis at some point A and y-axis at some point B. The distance between point where the line is touching the x-axis and the origin is called x-intercept. This is called x-intercept here. OA is called x-intercept, and OB is called y-intercept. OA is called x-intercept and OB is called y-intercept. Right? And intercept form of a line we can see later. In coming slides you can get intercept form of a line. Here it is just what is x-intercept and what is y-intercept. Next, collinearity of 3 points. What is the meaning of collinearity of 3 points? For example, 3 points A, B and C. All the 3 points are lying on the same line. Then the 3 points are called collinear points. We can call that 3 points as a collinear points. And how to prove these 3 points are collinear points? Let us take A is x1 y1 and B is x2 y2 and C is x3 y3. These are the 3 points. Now we have to say these 3 points are collinear points. For that, let us calculate the slope of AB. What is slope of AB? y2 negative y1 divided by x2 negative x1. This is slope of AB. Next, slope of BC. What is slope of BC? y3 negative y2 divided by x3 negative x2. Next, slope of AC. What is slope of AC? y3 minus y1 divided by x3 minus x1. When these three slopes are equal, suppose let it be m1 and this could be m2 and this could be m3. When m1 is equals to m2 is equals to m3, we can call A comma B comma C points are collinear. This is one way of proving the points are collinear. What is the other way? If these 3 points are lying on the same line, then there is no triangle. Then area of a triangle must be 0. Already we know the formula for area of a triangle. What is that? Half modulus x1 of y2 minus y3 plus x2 of y3 minus y1 plus x3 of y1 minus y2. This could be equal to 0. That is x1 times y2 minus y3 plus x2 times y3 minus y1 plus x3 times y1 minus y2. This could be equal to 0. Right? This is another way of proving the given 3 points are collinear. And next, third way. What is the third way? Here you see all the 3 points are on the same line, and if they are in the order, then we can write AB plus BC is equals to AC. Here we can use a distance formula. Here we can use a distance formula. But this distance formula can be used for theoretical problems. We cannot use distance formula for this objective type questions. For objective type questions mainly we can use a slope formula, because in very short time we can solve the questions. And area of a triangle also okay, useful, but compared to area of a triangle and slope can be calculated very easily, and in short time we can calculate, right? Next, equation of a straight line. First let us see what is the general form of a straight line. What is the general form of a straight line? What is the general form of a straight line? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is called general form of a straight line, where modulus of a plus modulus of b is not equal to 0. Okay, this is called the general form of a straight line. Okay, for example, 2x plus y plus 1 equal to 0, or else x minus y plus 3 is equals to 0. Okay, 2x plus y plus 1 is equals to 0, x minus y plus 3 is equals to 0. Like this we can write a different kinds of examples, right? That's about the general form of a straight line. Next, let us see different forms. Different forms of straight line. Different forms of straight lines. What are the different forms of straight lines? The different forms of straight lines are, first one is slope form, second one is slope intercept form, and the third one is point slope form, and next fourth one is 2-point form, and the fifth one is intercept form, and the sixth one is parametric form. Next, seventh one is perpendicular form. These are the different forms of the straight lines. Let us see one by one. First one is point slope form. Y-axis, x-axis. Okay, and here we have a line named L, and the slope of the line is m. Okay, slope of the line is m, and this line is passing through one point. Let us take a point here. Let it be P of some x1 comma y1. P of x1 comma y1. Okay, let us take any other point on the line is Q. This Q is x comma y. So already they have given slope of a line. What is the slope of a line? Is m, and they have given one point. What is the given point? x1 y1. We are taking one more point Q. What is Q here? X comma y. Then let us calculate slope of PQ. Slope of PQ is equals to m, that is equals to y minus y1 divided by x minus x1. That means what? M is equals to y minus y1 divided by x minus x1. This implies y minus y1 is equals to m times x minus x1. This is called slope point form. What do we call this? Point slope form. Okay, now what do we call this? Point slope form. Let us see one example here. Okay, let us take one example. Find the equation of a straight line. Find the equation of a straight line passing through 1 comma 2 and having slope -1 and having slope -1. Okay, and having slope -1. Then, so here what they given in the question, slope is given, slope is m -1, and the point is given, x1 comma y1 is equals to 1 comma 2. Then what is the formula here? Y minus y1 is equals to m times x minus x1. So y minus y1, that is 2, m is -1, x minus 1. So y minus 2 is equals to -x plus 1. So x plus y is equals to 3. Right? Next one is a 2-point form of a line. Two-point form of a line. This is L. Here we have 2 points. Let us take P is x1 and y1, and then Q is x2 and y2. Okay, so uh, first let us calculate the slope of a line, because here slope is not given. Slope of a line m is equals to, what is the formula? Y2 minus y1 divided by x2 negative x1. This is slope formula. So based on this slope, we can take a point here. One of the point we can take, suppose P is the point. Let us take P x1 comma y1 is a point. Slope of a line is this and P is this. Then we have to write what is the equation of a line. Equation of a line. What is the equation of a line? Y minus y1 is equals to m times x minus x1. So y minus y1 is equals to, what is m? Y2 negative y1 divided by x2 negative x1 times x minus x1. Extend the denominator to the right side, left side. Y minus y1 times x2 minus x1 equal to y2 minus y1 times x minus x1. So this is the 2-point form of a straight line. Okay, let us see the example. Example, find the equation of a straight line. Find the equation of a straight line passing through 1 comma 2 and minus 3 comma 4. Passing through 1 comma 2 and minus 3 comma 4. Then what could be the solution? Given points first. 1 comma 2 minus 3 comma 4 are the given points, x1 y1 and x2 y2. Then slope we have to calculate. Slope m is equals to, what is the formula? Y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So what is y2 minus y1? 4 minus 2 divided by minus 3 of minus 1. Then it could be 4 minus 2 is 2, minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. So we are getting minus 1 by 2. This is a slope, right? Then y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 by 2 into x minus x1. Send to that side. 2 times y minus y1 is equals to minus 1 times x minus x1. So substitute x1 and y1. 2 times y minus, what is y1? y1 is 2, is equals to minus 1 into x minus x1, that is 1. So simplify this. What do you get? 2y minus 4 is equals to minus x plus 1. So x plus 2y is equals to 5. Yes. Okay. Next one is the slope intercept form of a line. Slope intercept form of a line. So let us take a line. Let us take x in x-axis and y-axis here. This is x-axis and here y-axis. There is a line. Line is L. Here this line L is making intercept C. Y-intercept C. Okay, line L is making y-intercept C. Here it is the origin, and on y-axis the point must be 0 comma C. On y-axis the point must be 0 comma C. So the given line is passing through 0 comma C, right? And now if we need to calculate the equation, already we know what is that equation of a, okay, or else let us take any point. One more point on this line must be like some q, like x comma y. X comma y is a point q, and then if we try to calculate the slope m is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So slope m is equals to y minus c divided by x minus 0. So m is equals to y minus c divided by x. Then mx is equals to y minus c. That implies y is equals to mx plus c. So here y is equals to mx plus c is called slope intercept form of a straight line. But some students get doubt. Suppose y x intercept is given instead of y intercept. Suppose they have given x intercept. The line is like this. Then here the x intercept is a units from the origin. Then the point P will be a comma 0, and one more point must be q. Let it be x comma y. Then again same concept, slope is equals to m, that is equals to y2 negative y1 divided by x2 negative x1. So m is equals to 0 minus y divided by a minus x. If you send that side, m times a minus x, which is equals to minus y, then what do you get? ma minus mx is equals to minus y. Simply y is equals to m times x minus a. This is what I think. Y is equals to m of x minus a. This is called, this is also called slope intercept form. This is also called slope intercept form when x intercept is given. When x intercept is given. Okay, this is generally we can use y is equals to mx plus c. We can use it generally. That is a slope intercept form. And y is equals to m of x minus a also slope intercept form when x intercept is given. Right? I think examples are not required here because the simple only, no? Yeah, what you're seeing on the screen, that is called Spark Academy app. That is, download our app to get great discounts on our courses. And next, our institution can provide study materials, and in the study material we have free handwritten notes and free study materials. Next, previous year questions and free mock test. What you're seeing on the screen, that is a link in description. So here long-term courses for 2022 and 23, crash courses for 22-23, and mock test, next previous year solutions, full length test, study materials, and JEE mains, NEET, EAMCET, and IIT Foundation highlights, and more highly quality courses with great offers and discounts. Okay, don't get late, buy it immediately. And next, what you're seeing on the screen, that is offline classroom environment, and the admissions are open for classroom coaching, offline classes, and for short-term coaching timings are 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and regular coaching timings from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Next, crash course. Okay, They are going to announce crash course also. Shortly they can announce the date. And next, our branches are at Naranguda and Mehdipatnam. Online coaching. Online coaching is for NEET 22 2022 and JEE Mains 2022 and EAMCET also 2022. Okay, enter a code, coupon code by using this app, right? Next, this is what daily and on-demand live sessions. This is about live sessions. Next, yeah, this is also about common live sessions, and the last slide is showing test details. Next, what are our methodologies, basic concepts, shortcut methods, and all model questions, exercise questions, previous year questions, chapter-wise test, weekend test, grand test, and test analysis. This is our methodology. And why to choose only Spark Academy? Because highly experienced faculty, personalized coaching, process-oriented coaching, personal mentoring and doubt clarification, limited batch size. These are the reasons to choose Spark Academy. Next, futures, hybrid coaching, online coaching, access to classroom, access to online, books, online study materials, weekly test, grand test, doubt clarification. Except books and access to classroom is there in the online and offline mode in both. Okay, then let us see the questions. Question number 1. If the points sin theta comma cos theta and minus 2 root 2 comma 2 and minus root 2 comma 1 are collinear, then the number of values of theta belongs to 0 comma 2 pi. So here first let us see the given points. What are the given points here? Right, given points, let us take the first point is P sin theta comma cos theta, and the second point is Q minus 2 root 2 comma 2, and the third point is R negative root 2 comma 1. These 3 points are collinear points. Let us take x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. Find out the slopes. Slope of PQ, which is equals to y2 negative y1, 2 minus cos theta divided by minus 2 times root 2 minus sin theta. Next, slope of QR. Slope of QR is 1 minus 2 divided by minus 2 minus plus 2 root 2. So minus 1 divided by root 2. Okay, let's take it as m1 and take this as m2. What formula we used here? y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This slope formula we have used. Then, as the given points are collinear points, m1 and m2 both are same. So write m1 is equals to m2. 2 minus cos theta. 2 minus cos theta whole divided by minus 2 root 2 minus sin theta, which is equals to minus 1 by root 2. And if we simplify here, what do we get? 2 times root 2 minus cos theta times root 2 is equals to minus 1 into minus 2 root 2 minus sin theta. Then this is 2 times root 2 minus root 2 cos theta, which is equals to 2 times root 2 plus sin theta. So what we are getting finally, minus root 2 cos theta, which is equals to sin theta, then minus root 2 is equals to sin theta divided by cos theta, that is a tan theta. Then tan theta is equals to minus root 2 we have. Here opposite side is root 2, adjacent is 1, then hypotenuse will become 3, hypotenuse will become 3. This is tan theta. If you find out cos theta is 1 by 3 and sin theta is equals to square root of 2 by 3, and tan theta is negative. Tan theta is negative in second quadrant, tan theta is negative in second quadrant as well as in fourth quadrant. In fourth and third second quadrants tan theta is negative. Okay, I think there is no requirement of sin theta and cos theta because they are asking then the number of values of theta which are belonging to 0 comma 2 pi. So here we can write it as tan theta is tan theta is equals to this one, then theta is equals to pi plus tan inverse of root 2 because here a negative root 2 is there, no? This is theta. Then find out the values between 0 and 2 pi. Between 0 and 2 pi, how many values are there? That many values you can calculate here. Okay. Next, question number 2. Find the equation to the straight line cutting off an intercept 3 from the negative direction of the axis of y and inclined at 120 degrees to the positive direction of x-axis. So here find the equation to the straight line cutting off an intercept 3 from the negative direction of the axis of y. Means y-intercept is given. Y-intercept is equals to 3 units. In the figure, if you draw the figure will be like this. This is 3, no? Y-intercept. And inclined at 120 degrees to the positive direction of x-axis. Means this is the inclination. This is 120 degrees. Okay, 120 degrees. So we can calculate the slope here. Slope m is equals to tan theta, that is tan 120 degrees. This equals to tan of 90 plus 30. Then tan of 90 plus 30, that is minus cot 30. Minus cot 30 is minus root 3. Then the equation of the straight line is y is equals to mx plus c. Y is equals to m negative root 3 times x plus c, that is plus 3. So finally, what is the equation? Root 3x plus y equal to 3. This is the equation of the straight line. Okay, right. Next, a man is walking on a straight line. Okay. Let us take a straight line here. A man is walking on a straight line, right? The arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the intercepts of this line on the coordinate axis is 1 over 4. Clearly read this. The arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the intercepts of this line. So arithmetic mean of reciprocals of intercepts. Suppose this line is making x-intercept. Suppose this line is making an x-intercept of length a units and y-intercept of length b units. Okay, then what they are saying here, arithmetic mean of the reciprocals of the intercepts. Reciprocals 1 over a and 1 over b. Their arithmetic mean 1 over a plus 1 over b whole divided by 2 is 1 over 4. That means what? 1 by a plus 1 by b is equals to 2 divided by 4. That is 1 by 2. So we are getting 1 over a plus 1 over b is equals to 1 by 2, one of the condition. Three stones a comma b and c are placed at the points 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2 and 4 comma 4 respectively. Then which of these stones are on the path of the man? Then which of these stones are on the path of the man? That means which of these 3 points can lie on this line? Which of these 3 points can lie on this line? Generally, when the intercepts are given, what is the equation of a straight line? X over a plus y over b is equals to 1. X over a plus y over b is equals to 1. Suppose on this line, this is the line. So this line has the property. What is that property? 1 over a plus 1 over b is equals to 1 over 2. This is the property that line has. Suppose in the given question they have given 3 points like 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 4 comma 4. Suppose 1 comma 1 is on that line, then what you get? 1 over a plus 1 over b is equals to 1. This is not same as this. So this 1 comma 1 is, this 1 comma 1 is not on the line. Next 2 comma 2, let us see. 2 by a plus 2 by b equal to 1. Take 2 common. 1 over a plus 1 over b is equals to 1. And then what do you get from this? 1 over a plus 1 over b is equals to 1 over 2. Same condition we are getting. So 2 comma 2 can lie on the line. Next 4 comma 4. 4 comma 4, if you substitute 4 by a plus 4 by b equal to 1, 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to 1 by 4. So 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to 1 by 4 also not same as 1 by a plus 1 by b equal to 1 by 2. Then 4 comma 4 also cannot lie on the line. Then which point can lie on this line? Means which of these stones on the path of the man? The stone at 2 comma 2. The stone at 2 comma 2 is there on the path of the man. Understood? Okay. Yeah, that's about for today. Thank you one and all.